Hey YouTubers, Grimmy here, and we're up to the next part for the custom Minerva paint job. So, this time we only got a few parts left to really go through before we gotta get ready for the next coat. Which I might do off camera. I'm pretty certain I will, but yeah, we still gotta paint the gun and the head and the belly. So we're going to start with the gun. So I'm going to shake this up a little bit. Make sure it's mixed well. Okay. It's kind of early in the morning. I'm having a little trouble sleeping, but gonna just get to work on this. May help things a bit. But yeah, this is the gun. I'm sure you know. Not too many people actually like this gun on Nightbeat or Goldbug. It's very big and clunky. But when I was getting the Minerva parts from Shapeways, I never even thought about a replacement gun for her. Yeah, they exist, but I just didn't bother looking for it. Then again, the head and torso pieces weren't expensive enough on their own. I don't think I could have really justified getting a gun. I'm going to get this painted in, looking nice. Hopefully I will still be able to get the clear parts back on. You know, I don't want to get it to the point where I can't put those together again. That would be bad. And I'm sure I'll be able to do that okay. I'm thinking mostly white gun with the end being red. So basically I'm going to be going over these bits in white again, and this is going to be red here. Like these two bits here. And sorry if my voice is a little off. It's early. I got allergies. So I might have a little bit of a frog in my throat. Ribbit, ribbit. But yeah. This is actually going to be going pretty quick. Hopefully. And yeah, there's a lot of yellow still in there, but that's just because that's the part that goes together. which means it's the part that no one's really going to ever look at. So I just didn't bother painting it, since I figured no one would ever see it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and again, I'm sorry if I'm a little too silent. It's early. I can't really think of anything to talk about. Let's see. And I've pretty much gone through all the Transformers news I know of. Although, yeah, let's see. Looking at the Takara Transformers Adventure figures, the Japanese version of the new RID, they look pretty good. Strong Arm's paint job is a lot better than the US version, which is great. All the stripes are accounted for, which they were missing quite a bit on the US toy. I thought I'm going on about show accuracy on a show I have never seen, but yeah. And her repaint into a roll bar is interesting. It looks like the original RID roll bar, even with it being a Decepticon. Which is very interesting in itself. You'd think they'd save that for Combiner Wars, because we're bound to get a Bruticus, and we may as well get the Ruination repaint, or Baldigus repaint if you want to go with the Japanese names. So yeah, that's an interesting paint choice. Of course, that strong arm mold might have been a nice choice for a Minerva repaint as well. You know, it's already got the feminine build. Maybe bring it into Generations with a new head and chest plate. That might work. And here I am talking about repainting another character, or another figure into Minerva, as I am painting a figure into Minerva. That is weird. But whatever. All in good fun, right? Yep, but we're getting this gun bit done. It's gonna be ready in a short bit. This is a nice way to pass the time. Really relaxing. Okay. Alright. One sec. Now this one's going to be tricky because, once again, I gotta work around the fact I don't have any place to really hold it, which makes it very difficult to paint. Hopefully that little toothpick will be enough to keep it to where I can paint it without having to actually touch it. But yeah, this is a really nice one. I think the artist who did the Shapeways parts did pretty well. Now, from what I saw in the picture, this one was actually designed to be all white. Although Minerva is known for having a little bit of red on her helmet as well. Or actually just below the helmet. But this one doesn't seem to be the case. Of course, I might actually put the red in anyway, because it's certainly possible to do so. Although it's looking less possible for me to actually paint it properly. Keeps me wanting to move around. And again, I got it on a very loose toothpick. That's probably why. Come on, let me paint you proper. Sheesh. Oh, come on, quit going. Quit moving. Such a fidgety piece. Come on. Oh. Dang it. Talk about crazy stuff. I wonder how they intended you to paint this thing. Probably just involves tweezers in the little middle piece. Just don't have any tweezers handy. It's a little thick at one point. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Again, these are going to require another coat. That's to be expected. This may actually be running a little longer than I wanted. But we'll just continue on. Might be just a longer episode. The next piece is actually going to be a somewhat different color. Because we're actually going to be doing the face. And we're going to do it in the Turn Signal Amber. If you remember my Night Storm figure's wings, you may remember that it was a nice golden color. I'm going to give that same color to Minerva's face. Okay, so just dip it in. Gently go over the head and neck. As you can see, I know it's kind of hard because it's small. But we're gonna paint over it. This might have been one that would benefit from me doing a white coat first. But maybe a second coat of the paint will help it out too. Starting to wonder why people think gray is a good primer color. Because nothing seems to want to come out the way I want it to with a gray backing. So I'll make sure I can still define the eyes and the mouth, because those will be painted different colors. Yeah, first coat for the head is done. And that's probably going to be requiring a second coat later on. There's just one last piece before we're done. Let's see, where's my silver? Here it is. Yep. Metallic silver. Oh, I think I need to shake this well first. Okay, so we got our silver, got the piece. A lot of it going to be covered anyway. So yeah, let's get to this. Now, instead of a flat gray belly, she'll have a silver one. Now, the color guide I was going off of, that little comic that came with Takara's Chromia, pretty much depicted her belly as gray. I'm just going to do silver instead. Has a little more pop to it. Nice and shiny. This is actually a really nice silver too. And I know I don't have to get that part, but that's actually going to help the catch. Because that was actually a little loose when I was testing out the parts. But yeah, this is coming along nicely. This piece was actually polished a bit, so it's not looking as grainy as the others. That, and it's a lot flat surfaces too. Not great. Just right. The helmet got stuck on my arm. Well, that's pleasant. I'm going to have to go over it anyway. That's annoying. Luckily enough, this metallic silver is actually nice and thin, so it doesn't glob up on anything. If only they were all like this. But that's probably not possible. Okay. Just a little bit more. I know, I probably look silly trying to get these parts. Oh, and I almost forgot something important. See this middle piece? It needs to be silver too, because that's going to be her spark chamber. And there we go. Nice and shiny and silver. Perfect. Okay. So this one probably went too long, but that's okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, like, subscribe. Those little buttons down below the video, yeah, they help. And I will see you next time where we do some detailing. Because I'm going to be painting the second coats off camera. But we'll do the detailing next episode. And I will see you then. Bye-bye. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please, you can help out by hitting that little like button below. Or maybe even that subscribe button to see more videos. You can also click on my name to actually look at past videos that I've done. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you later.